Hello everybody and welcome back to Broken Brand. And today we are going to look at a retro game. And what this is Aero the Acro-Bat. And I was aware of this game decades ago when it came out, but I never played it. But it was a very stylized version of a lot of side scrollers at the time. It had a lot more features and play style than a lot of other games that made it stand out. But I never actually played it. I was aware of it. So I'm excited this is going to be released to Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. It doesn't say Steam, but I have a suspicion it'll probably show up on Steam eventually, just because that's an easy port to do. And I think this is going to be awesome. And for those that haven't seen this or even heard of this, I want to take a look at the trailer. We'll just watch it over on YouTube and see how it looks. I may have to turn down the volume a bit because it was a bit loud when I tried it a minute ago. See, I mean, you got your Sega Genesis, SNES graphics, and it's just, gosh, this feels just exactly like the 90s to me. It really does. And I'm a big fan of this. And, I mean, you got Bungie, which was only a few games I know of had a Bungie, wasn't, you got the little drop down, so I had scroll, drop down, yeah, I mean, y'all guys get the gist of it, but that's the game, and I like this type of game, and it made me think of a game it reminds me of a game I did have on my Game Gear, back in the day, and I may be one of the only few people that actually had it. It's called Zool, the Ninja of the Nth Dimension. Very similar gameplay, very similar character style. It was on the Super Nintendo. Look at that. But I thought it was a Game Gear exclusive, Sega exclusive, but I guess it wasn't. But I mean, this is going to be coming out August 2nd, and the fact that we get to play a new, updated, remastered retro version looking like it's straight from the 90s is just wonderful gaming nostalgia for me. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait because I never did get the chance as a kid to play this, and I'd love to get my hands on it, and I didn't see a price anywhere, but that doesn't matter. It's probably not going to be super expensive. It's probably going to be somewhere around the lines of like Super Monkey Ball or something like that. Some of these new retro games getting updated and made. We're probably looking around the $40 area, but I'm excited because retro games are fun. Absolutely, they're fun. And it's just for people like me that are old, it's just, yay, we get to relive something from our childhood or things we wanted to play as a child but never got around to it because, games were expensive and we weren't allowed to stay in the house. Parents would buy me more Super Soakers than they ever would video games just to make sure we stayed outside. So I would love to get my hands on this when it comes out in a month, and I'll let you know how it goes. I may even try to do a live stream with it, just because it's fun. These types of games are just great. So tell me what you think. Did you play this as a kid? Because I didn't, but I did know it was there. I knew it was out in the ether. I think I may have seen it at like Target. See, back in the day, I loved going to Target with my family because my parents would know I would be in the entertainment section playing on all the consoles that were set up, and maybe this was one at the time. I don't recall ever playing it. I may have played it in that scenario, but I definitely didn't own the game. So I can't wait to just dive deep into early 90s nostalgia gaming. And this is going to be fun for everyone. So until next time, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.